Hi gals and guys, welcome to Simi's Kitchen Diaries and I'm Simi Anwar. Today I've come up with idli recipe which is considered to be the most healthiest food in the world. Recent studies indicated that with the right amount of good carbs and proteins, this simple breakfast wonder retains all its goodness as it is steamed. So my recipe for a simple, soft, fluffy idlis are on the go. We just need a handful of ingredients like idli rice and black gram for this recipe along with some salt and water. Preparation part is cut into 3 stages, so let's move on and see how it's done. I have in here 1 heaped cup of idli rice, which is a sort of round shaped ones, and little more than half a cup of de-skinned black grams, which I am going to wash and soak in water for around 5 to 6 hours. These are the washed ones. To this I'll pour normal water until it's fully immersed. I soaked it overnight. You can do it for around 5 to 6 hours if you are putting it during daytime. As you can see here, the soaked ones are ready to be grinded. Grinding is the second stage. For this I am using Indian version of Panasonic blender, which is good for batter grinding. Add a teaspoon of salt into the grinder and add the drained gram and a cup of water. Now we'll grind this to a fine smoothy foamy batter. The foamy nature of the batter gives you a fluffy super sponge idli. The more foamy the gram, the more softer idlis will become. I'll transfer this to a batter bowl. This wide mouth container bowl which you are seeing is my favorite as it maintains the correct temperature and perfect size for my family. You can see here the thick foamy batter getting transferred to the bowl. So now in the same blender, add the rice and around 3/4 cup of water and grind to a fine coarse mixture. The coarseness of semolina is the right texture for the rice to be grinded. This is also done. Transfer this also to the same bowl and mix it up thoroughly. Stick the lid on and I'm going to keep this in a warm place until it is fermented completely and doubled in size. Moving on to the third stage. As you can see here, the idli batter has fermented and doubled up in volume. Give a good mix which will help in loosening the batter and adjust the salt at this stage. Tada! And your batter is ready for steaming. This is the traditional idli mold which you are seeing here. You can use any mold for this purpose. Smear it with generous amount of oil and pour the batter. My steamer is ready here with steam coming out. I'm going to place the mold with the batter and steam it for around 10 to 12 minutes or until the idlis are done. You can check this with a toothpick or a knife. If it comes out clean, this is ready. And that's our steaming hot idlis ready to be served. Rest it for 10 minutes or until it becomes normal room temperature. Once it's cooled down, sprinkle some water on top of the idlis and also place the backside under running water. This is a tip or a hack which you can note down. By doing this, the idlis will come out smooth and clean without sticking to the bottom or losing its shape. Wet a bread knife and slide it through the edges and your idli will be out without any effort. These are my soft fluffy idlis which you are watching here. I've also made some tiny idlis which can be turned into sambar or rasam idlis. I make a big batch of idlis and freeze it in tiffins and freezer bags and containers and use as and when needed. This is also another hack. Nutritious idlis are the best way to start your day. Rice and gram complement each other, thus making it complete with a protein pair. And the fermentation process involved in the making of idlis break down the starch so they are readily metabolized by the body. Serve it with sambar, chutney or the different powders you get to accompany with this. Do try this out and put in your comments in the box below. Hit a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to my channel now so that you are updated with many interesting, healthy and complete recipes, tips and hacks. See you soon with another episode.